everybody, Jeff Teague here. Let's check out the limited Grand Highlander. I've seen a lot of great feedback from viewers of my channel and also from people on Toyota USA platforms. People really like the versatility in this one, plus 3 different powertrains. But what's this one? This one is the 2.4 liter engine, but this one's turbocharged. You can get the 2.4 turbo, just like this one, the 2.5 liter hybrid, or the 2.4 liter turbo with electric motor. That's the Hybrid Max. That's right, this one gives you 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. It's matched with an 8-speed automatic transmission, so that's nice. You can also get up to 400 pound-feet of torque with that Hybrid Max. More performance fast facts. This has disc brakes in the front, in the rear. Both of them are 13.3 inches. Both of them are 13.3 inches. Also, it's got independent McPherson struts in the front. Multi-link rear suspension. Fuel facts, this is 24 mpg combined because it's the front wheel drive or the 2-wheel drive, 21 in the city, 28 in the highway. If you get all-wheel drive, you get the benefit of all the traction, but it goes down to 22 combined. So let's walk around this one right now. Storm cloud, seems like it's under a cloud because we can't get the full appreciation for that beautiful greenish gray color. Now it looks bluish. All right, look at that. Full 3 rows. We're gonna see that inside. But it's very classy, very distinguished on the outside. So we got a full assortment of LED lights, daytime running lights, fog lights, and then we've got LED headlights here. Look at the chrome trim. Kind of gives it that extra sophisticated look. Look at this right here. We got Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. Also, this is the panoramic view monitor. That's not necessarily standard. You can see those underneath the mirrors in the back. I think it's a $600 option. We will be looking at the window sticker at the end of the video. So we've got a little silver metallic trim here, gloss black on this nice big grille. It's big because the car's big. Look at this, we're walking around the profile. So let's check out the profile. Dating app, would you swipe? Which way do you go, left or right? All right, so we've got the tail light, LED. It's coming around here. We've got, that's a medium, but it kind of looks thin compared to the size of the car. The fender treatments, and then these are 20-inch wheels. I kind of like the look there. It's not too showy like a bright chrome, like bam in your face, but it's also not subtle. Maybe black rims would look good if you added those. Got the silver roof rails. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Auto lock, auto unlock on both of the front and the back doors. That's nice. That means the trunk has it too. All right, so here's our camera right here. It also has a puddle lamp. So if we look under here, Savannah, you can see puddle lamp and the camera. Nice. And then turn signal indicator, blind spot monitor. So let's fade out and you tell me, how do you guys like the profile? Swiping left, swiping right. Depends on the app. We're looking at the back end. This has an upgrade. It was added at the regional assembly port. We'll see that as it comes on down. This also has the hands-free kick, so we can do a little kick line like the Rockettes as we see these LED taillights. Look, it's like a series of C's. One's back, one's front. Grand Highlander written out. I like that. I like the gloss trim here. A lot of different colors, a lot of different textures going on. Backup cameras here. And then we added a tow hitch. A tow hitch was added. So this is kind of what it looks like. Doesn't hang down, doesn't drop down, it's just really part of the bumper. And of course, I just hit it by going that motion. So we're up. And let's see a little test here. Okay, will this work? No tricks, bye. Should there be a lot of room in here? Over 20 cubic feet of space. Look at this, 97.5 cubic feet of space. Almost as much as a Sienna has. I think that's 101. So a minivan versus this one, a lot of space. We're gonna lift this up. Then we get 57.9 cubic feet of space behind the second row. And then here, behind the third row, we get, that was an awkward way of showing it, but hey, enjoy the demo for what it is. You can fit 20.6 cubic feet of space here, which is 7 pieces of small carry-on luggage stacked accordingly. Boom! So let's get into the third row. So you can just move that. That's one way to do it. If you have captain chairs, you can go through the middle. So that's up to whatever you get. You've also got a nice grippy. Look at this, Savannah. We've got a grippy right here, this nice block. So that way, if you got a little bit of extra need to get in here, you just kind of grab on and we're in. In the third row, and put the seats back. So there, look at this now. I can push this more forward, can push this all the way back, and I still have room. So if I was a 6 foot tall person, 6'5", I could fit in here and it would be just fine. Let's talk about some extra amenities here, because we have on this side a USB-C, and then we've got extra right here, a latch. You can put your tablet right across here. It's designed to fit. That's really nice. It could fit your flask. So we've got the USB-Cs. Savannah, wave to everybody as we come across here. All right, look at this. More USB-Cs. And then this is the latch that makes everything slide forward. Okay, with these levers, you can go forward. You can go backward. You can also tilt it and slide, just like that. Or you can put it down like we showed you. Go back, flat. A couple different ways here. Now look at some of these extra features. Number one, we got to check out, because we're going to be on road trips. How's my arm? A lot of coverage here. It's a combination between soft and firm. I like it. Got perforated seats. Those are nice. And then over here, look at this. We've got power. There it goes. It opens that way. USB-C, USB-C, and heated rear seats, or as Savannah says, bun warmers. We've also got temperature controls right here. Look, we got a pocket. We got a pocket. And then our air is right up here next to the, oh, bleep handles. Oh, bleep. Power seat or no power seat? Well, the passenger does have a power seat. We can go up, or we can go down, and then we can recline it just about all the way back. The important things to know here, does not have lumbar support. You'll see that on the other side. Now, what about here? Well, I could put my phone right here if I wanted to. Just stack it across. I could also put my hand. If you want to rest your hand in a very awkward way for 6 hours on a road trip, just put it in here. I could even stuff the second hand. Plane, show the plane, show the plane. All right, now look here. We've got wood grain trim. Very nice here, very sophisticated, very classy. And then soft touch panel. This is not as soft as this one. Don't squeeze the Charmin, it's so soft. Kelgon, take me away. This will also fit one of your hydro flasks down here, and then the groove goes all the way to the back, so that's nice. Look at this here, an extra storage pocket. It doesn't go all the way through like you see in some SUVs or minivans, but it goes enough to put something of some source. Maybe another hand, maybe thing from the Addams family, like that. All right, glove box, yes, check. And in here we've got kind of like a handy contraption. It's kind of hybrid. It's part armrest. If you want to be a selfish guy, just put your arm over here. They're like, hey, I wanted to use that. You're like, no, my hand's already here. Called it. All right, look at this. Got extra storage room in here. And then look, once I take this shelf out, oh, it goes deep, 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 deep. Back, 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 back. Nice. And then we've got different drive modes. You got snow and sport, faster acceleration, eco, better gas mileage, normal, just normal driving, my friends, just normal driving. 12.3-inch information display right here. It's all digital. So if we want eco, we push eco. If we want normal, we push normal. If we want sport, we push sport. Guess what? Snow is there too. President Snow from Hunger Games? Maybe, maybe so. There you go. We've got an electronic parking brake and brake hold, so that way you can even stop yourself for 3 minutes at a time, rest, stretch out your leg, that kind of stuff. And cup holders. This can also be a nice deep storage bin here. And then look, a built-in wireless charging pad. Nice. Oh, we got another plane. Let's see it, Savannah. Holla. Ah, it's a plane. So some other things that you might like, we've got USB-C right here, USB-C, and then the panoramic view monitor, which is extra. Do you like how I kept going there? It's kind of cool. All right, so kind of weird too. So we've got the overhead view, and then I think what I'm gonna do, since I've got our expert camera girl today, we're gonna show the back. And look, the path changes. We got the front. So all that stuff you can see, the front, the side. I know the doors are open, so it's a little different, but we can do all that stuff crystal clear. Driver's side amenities. What are you gonna get? Well, you're gonna get 2 memory positions, kind of like that wood grain. It's very subtle, and it just looks higher class, really. Looks good on a Limited. Got those panels there, got those panels there. Oh, look, we've got power mirrors in the house. Nice. I like that too. So there's lumbar support, and then other than the lumbar support, you can do just what the passenger could do. Over here, heated steering wheel, automatic high beams. That's nice, especially driving in subdivisions and things like that, or city streets where cars might be coming at you and then they leave. You don't have to keep flipping like that. And then here's the hood and the gasoline. Oh, I popped the gasoline. All right, over here we've got lots of controls. Pretty easy. Let's test out the horn. That's a good horn. That's a good horn. Long horn. All right, we've got voice commands. You can either push this or you can just say things like, "Hey Toyota,
what do you want to do?
What's my gas mileage?"
Your latest fuel consumption is 15.7 miles per gallon.
Okay, so we're at 15.7, but we're just sitting here burning fuel, so it's going to be a little bit less than that 24 combined that we see. Other things like lane departure alert, lane centering, adaptive cruise control, all sorts of things going on here. 12.3-inch screen, it's wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so we get both of those. And then you can set up your phone. You can even set up a profile right here, so it'll actually take your preferences for seat positioning, for temperature, for radio preferences, and then it'll carry it from car to car to car that has this Toyota audio multimedia. So that's a big bonus there. Also, we gotta make sure the radio's on and it hears it. YouTube will copyright me. Hurts so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. So we can swipe, we can pinch. When you do, let's see, you can do climate, trip information, options, all that jazz. And then we can set up vehicle customize. You can do illumination, brightness, the lights, the door controls. They swipe, climate, different utilities, that kind of stuff. Other things you'll see in here, home link for garage door openers. Yes, it has a sunglass holder. Yes, my friends, yes. And then got a little light there, the SOS for the safety connect. Boom, lighted mirror with a slider. And I always like to point out the new addition that we've got a microphone here, and we've also got a microphone here so the car can pick up sounds from both passengers in the front. Both passengers in the front. Here's a window sticker so we can see what it costs and what's standard on the 2-wheel drive Limited. Remember, you'll get 3 different powertrains with a Limited trim level. You just have to pick the best one for you. We picked the 2.4-liter turbo here. You might pick something completely different. Check out the features, see what you like. It starts at $48,100. We added the panoramic view camera. This is what you would get, not standard, but upgraded from the factory. And then we have a regional assembly port where they add in delivery and different things like the hitch. And this one has a few different options. You can just pick and choose which ones you want based on who you're working with and what dealership. This one's available at Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh. If you want to learn about their inventory, they have a lot of stuff right now. Woo! That's at fredandersontoyota.com. So what do you think about the Grand Highlander? Have you had a chance to demo it, to drive it, to own it? I'd love to know your impressions, or just get your feel for inside and outside. Would you get an XLE, a Limited, or a Platinum? Do you want more price, more options, less price, less options, or just right? You know, the 3 bears. Anyway, thanks so much. I'm at Toyota Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. 4 platforms. Woo! And then we've also got Auto Jeff Reviews that looks at Toyota, Lexus, and every other brand out there in the universe. And remember, if you're interested in Grand Highlander, check out the playlist right up here. It might have lots and lots and lots of Grand Highlander videos, reviews, trim level comparisons. Whoa, we do that. Yeah, we did it. I did it. All right, check it out. Thanks for being here and subscribing.